For the first time since 2007, the Missouri Tigers have spent 3 weeks ranked in the top 10 of the BCS. The Tigers moving up a spot this week, climbing to number 8. KRCG's Tony Mullen tells us the Tigers got back on track with that big win over the weekend.
Saturday's blowout win over Tennessee earned a pair of Missouri Tigers SEC awards. Justin Britt took home the honor of SEC Offensive Lineman of the Week.
I think it could have went to any of the linemen on the team. We've all played great throughout the whole season, and as a member of the O-line, I'm just happy that our recognition is being noticed.
For the second time in 3 weeks, quarterback Matty Mock is the SEC's Freshman of the Week. With James Franklin still sidelined by a shoulder injury, Mock will make his 4th straight start on Saturday.
It's James' offense right now, so when he comes back, I'm going to go back to my role of taking the twos, and then while he's not, I'm going to prepare like I'm starting either way. So when he comes back, it's his. I'll back him up, but right now I'm just going to play football and do what I have to do.
Mizzou wraps up SEC East play against Kentucky this weekend. The Tigers will go to Lexington as 2-touchdown favorites, but they insist they won't overlook the Wildcats.
One thing that is I think a little bit different in this league than other leagues that I've been associated with, and I think most leagues in the country in my short time in the SEC, is that there's so little drop-off in the teams in this league.
Dude, I mean, at this level, man, every team is a good team and every team has great players. I mean, that's just how it is. That's how competitive this league is, and no one can be taken lightly. Kentucky's a good team. We've watched a lot of them on film already. They've got great athletes, and we need to make sure that when we get on the plane, we're bringing our A game.
Tony Mullen, KRCG 13 Sports, Columbia.
Good to see Max Copeland again. 3 games left. The Tigers, if they win out, they will win the SEC East. They'll play for the championship in Atlanta on Saturday, December 7th. If the Tigers beat Kentucky but lose to either Ole Miss or Texas A&M, they still have a shot to play for the title if they end up in a three-way tie with South Carolina and Georgia. Our Eye on the SEC experts had a good week. 24 out of our 33 prognosticators were a perfect 6-0. Capital Sands' Steve Bolkin, the former Blue Tiger and MIAA Player of the Year, was the weekly winner. Former Mizzou Tiger quarterback Kirk Farmer, picking for Midwest Block and Brick, has moved into a first-place tie with Team Riley. Last place, Tommy Tatman at Patty Malone's. There's still time for a big comeback, though. This is high school district soccer week. Some area teams, long road trips, including Eddie Horn's Jefferson City Jays, ranked number 6 in the state. Opening districts at Lebanon, hosting the Yellow Jackets. They were playing the host Yellow Jackets. Look at this, Brandon Weiler puts it in. Jays up 1-0. 20 minutes left in the first half. Mason Vonderhaar drains the penalty kick. Jays would lead 2-0 going into the half. 3 minutes into the second half, Marcus Woodruff receives the corner from Crane. Woodruff fires at the net, deflects into the net. 3-0 Jays. A few minutes later, Vonderhaar crosses in front, deflects in off the Lebanon defender. Jefferson City is now 19-6 on the year. They win it 4-0. They will play Waynesville, who beat Camdenton 10-0 today. That's the championship game on Thursday. Mexico over Kirksville tonight. Battle loses to Marshfield. Calvary Lutheran beats Iberia 5-0. Osage a winner. Lakeway over Richland. And in college soccer, SEC tournament play, Mizzou falls to Arkansas. The Tigers' season is over. For all your local soccer numbers on the high school level, team records, rankings, and more, go to our soccer stats page, brought to you by Craig Lammers and our good friends at the Jefferson City Area YMCA. Today marked the first official day for high school basketball practice and tryouts. David Johnson and the Hickman Cupies are coming off the school's first Final Four season since 1982. The Cupes finishing 27-3 last year, 3rd in the state. They return almost the entire team, including standouts Jimmy Witt, Chris Clark, and Mason Murray. Hickman will open the season on November 25th at Sedalia Smith Cotton. Thanks to my friends at the Fayette Optimist Club, who invited me to speak at the annual Youth Appreciation Awards banquet honoring Howard County High School juniors and seniors from Fayette, New Franklin, and Glasgow. Over 60 local students were honored for academics, citizenship, sportsmanship, and volunteerism. J.B. Wagner and the Optimist Club do a great job for the Howard County community.